Dr. Mindy here, and on this video, we're going to talk about what water should you be drinking when you fast. So this is a topic I have not done, and it's really important because there's some great ways to use water to kill hunger and to make you feel better when you're fasting. So stay tuned because I'm going to walk through 4 different things you can implement to be able to get the most out of your water when you're fasting. And if you're new to my channel, I just want to say welcome. I am trying to get the world to fast. It is just like sleep. Your body heals when you sleep. Your body heals when you fast. We need to step out of this eating all day long. It is not working for our human bodies. Our bodies were designed to fast. And I hope here on my channel you will discover that. So if you're new, just hit the subscribe button and the notification bell and dive into all the information I have here on fasting.
Pioneer in the fasting
Do a long fast one day, your blood sugar going up and down.
We're in it together.
Okay, water. I actually recently was guiding several groups through 3-day water fasts. And I had so many questions come at me from everything from what do I do when I get hungry? What does it mean when I'm dizzy? To what can I drink in my fasting window? And then somebody said, what kind of water should I be drinking? And I thought, that's actually a really brilliant question. So I wanted to do a video for you all here to talk about different ways of looking at water when you're fasting. Here's kind of the bummer of this. Just because you're drinking water doesn't mean you're getting hydrated. That's a big, big concept because we just drink water and we think, okay, I need more hydration, so let me just drink water. But you've got to get that water into your cells. So I want to talk about a couple of different ways that you can approach water in your fasting window with this concept that we need to be hydrated. So the first, always make sure you have clean water. Let's just start there. So if you don't have access to a full reverse osmosis house filter, then make sure you can do something. Clearly Filtered has some great products. One is, this is a bottle I take with me when I travel, and it actually will pull out over 200 different contaminants in the water. And so I can fill water up almost anywhere and be able to make sure that I'm getting clean water that way. So they also have pitchers you can use. So this is a great way to just make sure you're getting clean water if you don't have a full system in your house or if you're fasting on the go. So, and if you want to know more about Clearly Filtered, we'll just leave a link on how you can look at their products or order their products in the notes to this video. So clean water is number 1. Okay. This is an amazing new tool that I can't shut up about when it comes to water, because recently I've done 2 3-day water fasts back to back. So meaning I did them 1 month and then the following month. And I had such great results with them because of this one hack. And here's the hack. It's called hydrogen water. The hydrogen water we love is put out by Synergy Science. You can get everything from a little pitcher that's called Echo Go to you can get, what I have in my house is a full unit where I can actually get hydrogen water coming right out of my faucet. Here's the thing about hydrogen water when you're fasting. There's so many benefits to it, by the way. It brings down inflammation in the brain, but most importantly, it kills hunger. I am not joking. The first time I tried this, I went effortlessly on to a 3-day water fast, as did my husband, and it was the easiest 3-day water fast I've ever done because all I did is drink hydrogen water. So if you're looking to go into some of those longer fasts, check out Synergy Science. It really repairs the microbiome, brings the inflammation down in the brain. It's an amazing resource. Again, I'll leave a link for you to go and check out their products. So the second hack is hydrogen water. Okay, third hack that I like and I do a lot, and I talk about this in my academy. I may have never said this on a YouTube video before, but I love mineral water. I love the bubbly of it. So the best mineral water out there is Gerolsteiner. It actually has the highest mineral content. So I know worldwide there's different opinions on Gerolsteiner, but if you could actually get that mineral water, not only are you getting the bubbly, but you're getting added minerals in. So mineral water is okay when you're drinking, when you're on a fast. And sometimes I'll even put it in a wine glass just to make myself feel like it's fancy. So clean water, hydrogen water, mineral water, those are all great resources for you. The last thing that I want to say, and hopefully you all know this if you've been following me for some time, is that you can add things to your water. So like I add LMNT. This is why we love LMNT. The stories on LMNT is insane. So all of you have told us like it is a game changer for fasting. So I'll put some LMNT in my water as I'm fasting, lots of different flavors. And it's a little bit of a trick to the brain because there's a flavor to it, but you're also adding in sodium, potassium, and magnesium, which is what fasters need. Now, I want to say something before I go on to my next hack, and that is that I know a lot of you guys are concerned about sodium, and isn't that going to affect blood pressure? Here's what I want you to know about sodium. Sodium only is dangerous in the body when insulin is high. So if you eat a meal and your glucose has gone up, your insulin surge has gone up, and then you add in a bunch of sodium, that is where we get into a dangerous place. But when we're fasting, glucose is down and insulin is down. So sodium becomes a really helpful tool, and it can help you mitigate some of the symptoms like dizziness and fatigue when you add those three minerals in. So go ahead and add in a packet of LMNT. You could do a packet of LMNT in some water, some hydrogen water, and now you're double stacking two of the things that I've taught you today. And that, again, it's a mind game, but it's also killing hunger and bringing your brain inflammation down so you have more clarity as you fast, which is going to make you want to go longer. Last hack is that you could add in, and I've talked about this on other videos, you could add in some amino acid packets. So aminos are really important for hormone production. They're also really important for neurotransmitter production. And one of the neurotransmitters you're gonna see coming online as you fast, the more you get ketones, the more you're gonna get GABA. And GABA calms you. So when you first go into a fast, sometimes the mind is going crazy. It's like, wait a second, this is getting hard, this is getting hard, this is getting hard. But what I always tell myself is the ketones are coming. And once those ketones come, all of a sudden the calmness comes. I recently had a situation like this when I was traveling where I had a canceled flight, got stuck in Chicago, and luckily I was on the second day of a water fast. And I had all these ketones surging through my body, and I was so calm in this stressful situation trying to navigate how I was going to get to the East Coast. I was so grateful to have those ketones because they kept me calm. So when we are adding in amino acids, my favorite is Perfect Aminos. You can do a powder. You can also, do something as simple as taking some supplements if you want amino supplements. It will not only kill hunger, but it'll upregulate GABA, which calms you through the fasting process. So water, it's really interesting because it's not as simple as just fasting. Hopefully you all know that. It's not like fasting is just stop eating. There's so much nuance to it. And when we go especially into the longer fast, I want you to think about the quality of your water. And this is why I did this video for you. So as always, I hope that helps. Put in the comments if you've used any of these water hacks. Please put it in the comments so many of our community can learn from it. Fast Like a Girl is now out for pre-order. So all of these hacks, women, I put it all in a book, 83,000 words. Plus I have a whole bunch of recipes, and every fasting question any woman has ever asked me is now in that book, and it is out ready for pre-order. We will leave a link and you can pre-order Fast Like a Girl now. And as always, don't give up on yourself. Your fasting challenges maybe come down to the quality of your water, which is why I wanted you to have this information. As always, I hope that helps.